Context is key in Auslan, as it is in spoken English, because often the same sign is used for multiple words. The words are related, and it is simply an efficiency thing. When you're using proper Auslan, the context would establish which word that you're using. Keyword sign, not so much, but because it's spoken, that would provide the context. So an example of that is this sign is both cold and winter. Another one is nurse, paramedic, and hospital. Both of them are pretty iconic, so shivering with the cold, or the cross that's often found in medical settings, or Red Cross or something like that. Sometimes there are different signs for different meanings of the words. So an example would be park. So is like a swing for a playground in a park for a child, or slide on. That's like you've got a parked car here and you're parking just behind it. Cross can be angry, or it could be that you are crossing the road, going from this side to that side, or it could be the religious cross from Christianity. Happy, it can be a smile or greeting, like happy birthday or happy new year. Hot can be a person is hot, like they're perspiring, pull that sweat off and flick it away, or it could be hot food. So there's some signs that they're the same word but different signs depending on the context. Another context one that I found really interesting, my daughter loves to go to the pool. I looked up sign bank to say, what's the sign for pool? And there was no sign for pool, which confused me a lot until I thought, okay, let's have a look for swim. And when I searched for swim, I found swimming pool. So the sign for swim and the sign for pool. So you've just got the rectangle for a pool, but that lacks context unless you put the swim before to go that that rectangle is actually a swimming pool. Sometimes you can join signs together. That's common in Auslan. My daughter rather likes to go home. So we have the sign for go, we have the sign for home, so we go home. Some signs get updated, which is a very good thing. There used to be a sign for phone that I think it was involved the old rotary dial, but the current sign for phone is this. Likewise, train used to be like the old steam engines, or now it's electric. The sign for Australia, I personally don't really love it. Pick the convicts up and drop them over there. Not so much because that's not our history, but it's not necessarily what I would particularly want to be known for as an Australian. The Deaf Aboriginal Services have created a sign for Australia, which I think is really lovely. There are about 55 deaf sign languages that correspond to the Aboriginal spoken languages. So the sign that they have created for Australia is you have a land that is surrounded by water with Uluru in the centre.